The message posted in the group clearly states that MD Ramaniyam has stated in the meeting that each owner will have a car parking, but will not be able to ensure all will have covered car parking. Car parking is exempted from FSI calculations as per this message. If so, car parking floor will not impact the FSI for the building, even if there is more than one floor car parking. Builder can clarify.
Car parking is one of the important deciding factors for redevelopment.
Ramaniyam, on 8 November 2022, had proposed 55% car parking for existing owners and 45% for Ramaniyam. In the subsequent email on 20th February 2023, Ramaniyam offered 60% of covered parking to the owners and earmarked 40% as developers' share to be allotted to new flat purchasers. In the subsequent message too, Ramaniyam offered 60% of covered parking to the owners and 40% as developers' share to be allotted to new flat purchasers with allotment option. In the last communication, draft ADA, it was clearly mentioned as follows. The developer confirms that one car parking slot per flat will be allotted to the owners in the stilt floor. Draft redevelopment agreement says one car parking slot per flat will be allotted to the owners in the stilt floor. Is stilt floor parking not covered car parking? Does it not mean that each owner will be given one covered car parking? Keeping up the promise is important in a contract. Draft redevelopment agreement says one car parking slot per flat will be allotted to the owners in the stilt floor. Is stilt floor parking not covered car parking? Does it not mean that each owner will be given one covered car parking? Keeping up the promise is important in a contract. The builder's ADA states that EV charging point will be provided for each flat with exclusive owner control. But of what use is EV charging point without covered car park? Builder had mentioned 8 floors as an option in the ADA. Might be, the plan might have been to provide for 2 parking floors, stilt plus 1. Not sure. Covered car park for all owners is a basic requirement of this redevelopment project. A promise that is expected to be fulfilled by any builder who is to execute this redevelopment project. Let's recall the discussion that was held with another builder. That builder too had offered stilt plus 7 floors, but the builder was questioned. Ramaniyam too has offered 8 floors. If it's feasible for X builder, why question others? Might be, the plan of the builder might have been to provide for 2 park plus 5 floors. Anyways, the offer was shot down. Covered car park for all owners, and this is a promise expected to be fulfilled by any builder including Ramaniyam. Let not the offer made in writing be changed again and again. The offer made in writing, not WhatsApp, is being changed again. Promises made are sacrosanct and should be kept. The number of lifts is not specified. 1 lift to be provided for every 12 flats with minimum 6 persons capacity of Johnson, Schindler, Kone, or equivalent brand, as per architect design. 1 lift should to be stretcher lift. Let there be no missing out on this point as well. Let this be committed. People with good intentions make promises. People with good character keep them. It is better you fail to promise than to promise and fail. Look for your choices, pick the best one, then go with it. Don't let anyone who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your laces.